Sunrisers Hyderabad were on fire at their home ground, the Rajiv Gandhi Stadium in Uppal in Hyderabad. Match number 2 of IPL 2025, Sunrisers Hyderabad, who were runners-up in 2024, could not have asked for any better start. 44-run victory, yes, but the manner in which they scoring the second highest team total in IPL history, 286 for 6, which was 1 run less than their own record of 287 for 3 that they scored against Royal Challengers Bangalore in the previous edition. And the man behind this huge total for Sunrisers Hyderabad is Ishan Kishan, who making his debut for Sunrisers Hyderabad after playing for 7 seasons for Mumbai Indians. Ishan Kishan scored a brilliant 106 unbeaten in only 47 deliveries for his maiden IPL 100, 11 fours and 6 sixes. A total of 80 runs out of his 107 runs have come in boundaries. That makes about 3/4 of his runs, a little over 3/4 of his runs coming in fours and sixes. And overall, 34 fours and a dozen sixes, which makes up to 208 runs out of the team total of 286 came in boundaries for Sunrisers Hyderabad. They won half the match in only the power play, in which they scored 94 for the loss of Abhishek Sharma. Abhishek Sharma and Travis Head gave Sunrisers Hyderabad a blazing start before there were very important partnerships for the second wicket between Ishan Kishan and Travis Head worth 85 runs, followed by another 72 runs for the third wicket between Ishan Kishan and local boy Nitish Kumar Reddy. Yet another half a century stand, 56 for the fourth wicket, Ishan Kishan and Heinrich Klaasen. They were useful in Sunrisers racing to within 14 runs of 300 runs. 300 runs in IPL has not been reached, but the start that Sunrisers Hyderabad have given themselves to this tournament and the manner in which the boundaries were flowing freely, they could be the team that could be the first to reach 300 in this IPL. It could be any other team also. They won by 44 runs, restricting Rajasthan Royals to 242 for 6. Rajasthan Royals were facing that daunting task, scoring 287 in 20 overs, and they needed an Ishan Kishan like player or somebody to score an equally blazing 100 and stitch partnerships. But then, barring Sanju Samson, who was playing only as a batter and thus came in as an impact player, and wicketkeeper batsman Dhruv Jurel, both scoring half centuries, and their 111-run partnership. That was the only highlight of the Rajasthan Royals innings. Rajasthan Royals pace bowler Jofra Archer had the dubious record of bowling the most expensive 4 overs in IPL history. 0 for 76 runs was what Jofra Archer finished with, the English paceman. The Sunrisers Hyderabad batters used the pace of Jofra Archer and put him to boundaries with ease. 23 runs that he gave in his opening over inside the power play, Travis Head being at the helm doing the damage. First ball scoring a boundary on the leg side, and second ball a 105-meter 6, pulling it to the mid-wicket region, and that was the start of the damage to Jofra Archer's figures. 77 for 3 in 6 overs with opener Yashasvi Jaiswal and captain Rian Parag falling cheaply to the medium pacer Simarjit Singh, who was earlier with Chennai Super Kings. And with the fall of Nitish Rana, the third wicket inside the power play, the writing was on the wall for Rajasthan Royals. Sanju Samson made 66 runs in 37 balls, while Dhruv Jurel was out for 70 in 35 balls. The two batsmen falling in 2 deliveries. The end of 1 over, Samson fell, and the first ball of the next over, Jurel fell. Adam Zampa getting his wicket. Sunrisers Hyderabad 242 for Sunrisers Hyderabad restricted Royals to 242 for 6, winning by 44 runs, and the match aggregate of 528 runs is the second highest aggregate after 549 that Sunrisers Hyderabad and Royal Challengers Bangalore aggregated in 2024. So, last year's runner-up, Sunrisers Hyderabad, with 2 points on the board, will be one of the key contenders for the IPL title. But then, like I said yesterday, it is too early and just the second match of IPL 2025. But then, they have begun well and they should carry this momentum into the next game. Winning home matches will be the key, and Sunrisers Hyderabad, unlike Kolkata Knight Riders in their first game on Saturday night, Sunrisers Hyderabad have begun with a win in their first match of 2025. Until next time, take care, bye-bye.